don't understand. I thought they were monitoring it.
They are.
So how is it suddenly so serious? And what does grade group 4 even mean, exactly?
It means it's aggressive. And it'll spread if it's not treated soon.
Oh, when did you find out?
When I got my results.
Cain, that was over a month ago. You've known all this time.
I wanted to tell you, but you'd just been charged and you weren't dealing well with it in here. And I thought that I could fight it, that I could beat it, and that you wouldn't have to know until you got out, but it just hasn't worked out like I thought it would.
So you have proper, full-blown prostate cancer? Are you going to be okay?
I don't know.
Cain, I'm so sorry. Give me her. I love you. I love you so much. But I can't be there for you. There's nothing I can do.
Hey, no hugging.
Please.
I won't tell you again. You both need to sit down.
All right, mate, she's just had some bad news.
Sit down. Do that again. It is out. Understood?
So what have they said? Do you have a treatment plan?
They want to operate in about a month.
What will that do?
They'll remove my prostate and hopefully that'll take a cancer with it.
Will you need chemo?
That may be radiotherapy. But they're hoping the surgery will be enough.
But after that, I mean, you're going to be all right, aren't you? I mean, it's grade group 4, but you're still going to survive this, right?
I reckon my chances are good.
You're not just saying that so that I don't worry?
No, I'm just sorry that I've had to tell you like this.
Of course you've had to tell me.
Yeah, but I know what it's like. Being in these places, feeling helpless as life just carries on without you.
You never need to protect me from the truth. Not for something so important. Come on, do you hear me? So, who knows? And please tell me you haven't been going through all of this on your own.
Liam and Sarah.
Just them?
Well, and now you.
What about the boys?
I know they need to know. I'm just not sure I can do this to them.
Okay, there's no pressure.
I know what Kyle was like after I got shot. I mean, he's just coming to terms with losing his mum. And how can I tell him this?
You just have to be honest with him and reassure him that everything's going to be all right.
He thought that Amy was going to be all right. I just don't think he's going to buy it.
But this is different, because you will be all right, and we need to keep positive.
Yeah. What if I'm not? What if this gets me and you're still in here? I mean, what happens to the boys then?
We have the best family that we could ever ask for. No matter what happens, the boys, they will be looked after, and we need to hold on to that. You know, some people say cancer is a fight, and it is. And this is going to be the hardest fight of your life. And from my experience, the biggest battle is what's going on in here, you know. Trying to stop overthinking things, trying to stop the waves of dread from completely overwhelming you.
I just wish my brain would shut up.
When I had my tumour, I was so terrified of all the things that might happen, like what if it's getting worse, what if the treatment doesn't work, or what if it comes back?
months seems a long time to wait for an operation. I just want it out.
Well, the waiting is the worst part. You just have to try and focus on the things that you can do to help yourself.
Like what?
Keeping healthy, eating and drinking all the right stuff. You've got Liam in the family, so use him.
He's been doing his best to keep me distracted.
Well, that's good.
You know, there's only so much I can hear about the allotment and sweet potatoes before I actually imagine what it'd be like running him over with a tractor.
I'm sure Chaz would have something to say about that.
I know.
What about the others? How do you feel about telling the family?
They need to know at some point. But talking about it, telling everyone just
makes it more real. There's one thing your family know painfully well. It's cancer. You'd be surprised how much it helps to talk about it.
the last thing I want is pity. I don't want anybody to be looking at me differently.
I'm not gonna pity you. I don't want to help.
But I don't want help. I don't want to keep going over the same conversation again and again.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Then, obviously, you need to tell the boys. And then maybe after that, you get Chaz and Belle and Sam and Caleb together and ask them to spread the word.
I wish you could be there.
Oh, me too. More than anything. But Sarah will be. And Zach. And Faith. And you remember how strong they were when they were in your shoes. And they'll be right by your side the whole way.
I keep thinking about Mum. And how hard it was for her and how difficult I made it.
But you got there in the end, that's what matters.
Yeah, but I get why she decided to do things her own way now, you know.
Me too. But Faith was terminal. I mean, your diagnosis isn't great, but there's hope.
It's hard to see it sometimes.
Yes. Let's try this, yeah? Imagine your dream future. What does it look like?
It looks like you.
And
And the boys.
And what about them? What are we doing?
They're grown up. Maybe they've got a few kids of their own. And Sarah's there. She's strong and healthy. With her own little girl. But no doubt she's just as troublesome as she is.
And you will be great grumpy. Surrounded by your family.
And we're all together. Safe and happy on the farm.
Let's both hold on to that. It's a powerful image. And every day, every step that we take, it will get us there.
I'm not sure we will, though. There's something you need to know. I started thinking, if the worst came to the worst, what would happen if I needed to support you and the boys?
Okay.
So I nicked a few cars.
Oh, did you get caught?
Joe Tate set a trap for me and I kind of walked into it. And now he's got me over a barrel.
And what does he want?
the rest of the farm. And if we don't sign it over to him, he thinks he's got enough to get me put away.
Can he?
Maybe, yeah.
God, Cain, what about the boys?
I know. I will sort this. Right, he's off his head if he thinks I'm just gonna hand your share over. Mark my words. He will not get anything from us, right? I will make sure of that.
Don't start World War III. Your health is way more important than the farm.
That's time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God, already? Listen, I know there's not much that I can do, but I am here. You keep going and seeing me, okay? We need to keep talking. Promise. And talk to the family. That's what they're there for. Lean on them.
Yeah, I'll try.
And Cain, remember, asking for help doesn't make you weak. In fact, it takes an incredible amount of strength. I don't care what they say, I am hugging my husband.
Oi, what have I told you?
I'll tell you what, get the farm, trust me.
Listen,
That's enough.
you will beat this. I know you will. I love you, Cain.
You need to leave.
I love you too.